Kilkenny. It's a destination bursting with flavours. Tune in to our Taste Kilkenny videos as we meet some of Kilkenny's great chefs and discover their secret ingredient, which is great food from local producers. Let's meet some of the people of Taste Kilkenny as we savour the experience at a Zuni Restaurant in Kilkenny Design Centre.
Oh, hi Paul, how are you?
Hi Siobhan, you're very welcome to Zuni.
It's gorgeous in here.
Thank you.
Now, Zuni, it's a lot more than just a hotel.
Yes, Zuni, this building used to be a theatre in 1902 and it was a theatre for the first 60 years of last century. We opened in 2000 as a boutique hotel with 13 bedrooms, a cocktail bar and a 100-seater restaurant.
So what style is the restaurant?
It's no particular style themed restaurant, but we do produce Irish European dishes sourced from local producers where possible.
Now, you've been very successful here at Zuni throughout the years. What's your secret ingredient?
I think the key to any successful restaurant or indeed business is the team behind it. We have a great team here in Zuni, none more so than Maria Raftery, who's been running the kitchen for the last 16 years, producing amazing food.
You're head chef.
Correct.
I'd like to meet this great lady.
My pleasure.
Maria's head chef, you're responsible for a team of 9 in the kitchen. It must get heat in there sometimes.
Yes, it gets heated in there every day, and we're a very busy restaurant, and we're open 7 days for breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Now, the plan was you were supposed to stay here for just 6 months, but you're here 16 years later.
Yeah, I was only supposed to stay 6 months, but Kilkenny's a great city to live in. All the people are very friendly, and the social scene is great crack.
Now, little birdie told me you love to dance.
Yes, years ago in Liverpool I used to do Irish dancing, so that's why I love dancing, and hopefully next year I'm going to do Strictly.
Well, we're going to stick you to that. Your menu has got a fabulous array of dishes. How important is it for you to use local produce?
I think it's very important to use the local produce. We use the beef, the trout, the organic vegetables and the duck.
So what dish are you going to show us today from a local producer?
Well, today I'm going to use the trout from Thomastown. I'm going to do tempura trout with nori seaweed. And
why is Goat's Bridge trout a good producer for you?
Well, it's always very fresh and it's always consistent.
Okay, let's hit the kitchen so.
Okay. Right, today I'm going to use Goat's Bridge trout. I'm going to wrap it in a chilli omelette. And then I'm going to wrap it in nori seaweed. And then you dip it into seasoned flour and then in a tempura batter.
So while that's in the fryer, let's speak to Ger Kerwin from Goat's Bridge Trout Farm. Ger, your family has a long association with Goat's Bridge.
That's right, Siobhan. Yes, my great-grandparents were the first here. They ran a corn mill on this river, and subsequently my grandfather took over. My father then grew up here, and the same water resource that drives that corn wheel, he, along with my mum, Rita Padraig and Rita Kerwin, he started a very small trout farm in 1961-62.
So now the 4th generation are running the trout farm. Yourself and your wife Margaret have really turned this place around from having visitors and tourists here to such an array of products.
Yeah, so I suppose that we've embarked on kind of roads in terms of we do an awful lot of fresh trout products, so a wide range there. And on top of that we have a range of almost 10 added value products. We do a flake trout, we do smoked trout in various forms, we do trout pate, we do tin smoked trout, and I suppose we're well known then for developing Ireland's first trout caviar, which we started in 2012.
Okay, you're making me hungry, and I think it's time to get back to the kitchen to meet Maria, because she's about to serve up the trout and the caviar to our diners.
We have the trout out of the fryer, so I'm just going to cut it into 3 pieces for the presentation on the plate. So there's your trout. So we have 3 pieces of trout. So I'm just going to season it with a little bit of sea salt. So now I'm just going to plate up. We're using horseradish mayonnaise. So I just put a line down the plate. Okay. And then we just make a little design on the plate like that. Okay, we put the 3 pieces of trout onto the plate, and then we add a little bit of pickled cucumber, and then some goat's bridge trout roe. And then we add a little bit of pickled ginger, just 3 little dots. And then some rice, deep fried rice for garnish. That's our goat's bridge trout dish.
It's thumbs up for Goat's Bridge Trout at Zuni.